everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse. Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a Yarny chat video. Yes, today is a Friday, the 26th of January. There we are, Friday 26th of January. Yes, and it is 1:38 p.m. Yes, not to be precise or anything, but yes, I was really meant to record this video yesterday, but things really put me off in life, as it does for everyone, really. And just to be very brief, because I dare say I don't really think I'm really allowed to talk about this just yet. It's just way too soon. And it's a highly sensitive thing to mention as well. Something horrific, truly horrific, has happened where I am at the doctor's surgery. Someone, I'm going to mention it briefly, but real quick, and just minimum information. Someone has driven their car straight into the doctor's surgery. So this is what that looks like. At the time, the car is still here in the photo. There we are, as you can see, straight into the building. In there, people injured, and later on in the evening found out that one person has died. We don't know who yet, but as you can imagine, with that kind of picture, it is not very good. And later on in the evening, the place was still completely sealed, and it will be for the foreseeable future. So I don't know what that means, how long the surgery will be closed for, but you know, besides the humans, the building is in tatters, shall we say. So they do need to work on the building as well. So who knows when that surgery will be reopened? What will it mean for the patients like myself and other people who really need things? Don't know. It's just way too soon. That only happened on Wednesday, so that's only 2 days ago, and it's just really way too soon. And I think tomorrow will be Saturday. I will be going there just to pay my respect to the person who lost their life. And I know that there's another couple of people who are injured. That was in the local news on TV. And yeah, it's just really horrific and really, really sad. So yesterday, out of respect for what happened, I did not record the video. It is not to use that as an excuse. It was just a bit too soon for my liking to mess around with, clown around, if you like, whilst I am presenting some things and talking about things that are otherwise quite, you know, just silly and jovial, happy, and it's just a bit too soon. So anyhow, I am doing this today. Not that it means it's not soon enough to finish this. It's still a bit soon, but at the same time, we need to carry on, don't we? And I don't mean to play this down. I'm not. But I do want to do a video, and I have written a list here. Ta-da-da! I have quite a lot of finished items to show you, and let's see if I can show you very quickly. I have a huge pile. Look, all this, plus much more that I cannot show. And also because I want to try and limit this video with the timing, but I do have a lot of things. Those are mainly almost complete. Well, let me see now. There's one work in progress here. Otherwise, everything else is finished. Plus, I have a couple of announcements if I can. Okay, so the first announcement, that's my work in progress still. And I think, yes, it's down here. One of them is finished because that was my tutorial. I want to present you my Sweet Valentine crochet tutorial, which is a blanket or anything else that you want to make, a scarf, a placemat, blanket, baby blanket, big size blanket, any kind of blanket you want or anything else you can make. And so it is my Sweet Valentine crochet blanket. I will link this in the description box below. And so this is what it looks like on one side. It's just like a ripple blanket. And then you flip it to the other side and this is what you get. So you see all these little hearts. It's super cute and super quick and super fun to make. So this is the piece that I'm using to show my tutorial. In fact, I worked on this piece whilst I was making the tutorial, and my work in progress is here. I did not have time to work on it for a little while, so it's still at the same stage. But here it is. And this is going to go to a really good friend of mine. And this is it here. And then on the other side, it's just like the ripple. But it's super nice, and I just really think it's super cute, and you can make that kind of thing for anyone you want. And of course, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. But it doesn't have to be a Valentine's Day item. You can make this anytime you want for anyone you want, even for your own children, your mother, anyone. Okay, and the other thing is that I want to announce is that, okay, so I have been asked to make some items for my place at work, because now we have like a campaign going for February, which is a Valentine. So I've been requested to make a lot of items, and I have made key rings. All of them are key rings, and I'm also planning to make brooches. So here are the key rings, and I've only just done 20 and I want to make a lot more. Those are really nice, and they will be sold, and yes. But whilst I was making the key rings, I decided to have some fun, and I have designed 4 different key rings, and they are super cute and super easy to make. So what I'm proposing to do is, sometime next week, you will see a series of tutorials for key rings or anything else that you want to use that for. And so yeah, I'm going to make some crochet tutorials for you in the next few days. And they will all come out sometime next week, not on the same day, but on a regular interval. And hopefully there will be quick things for you to be able to make before Valentine's Day, or for whenever you want. Some of them don't have to be for Valentine's Day at all. And some of them you could use for key rings, brooches, or anything else, bookmarks, why not? And anything else that your heart fancies. So I am hoping to be able to do those for you in the next few days. Okay, so now that I have done that, this little announcement, and I can't believe that we are almost at 10 minutes already. Wow, before showing you any of my finished items. So my finished items, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7 finished items, and they are not small at all. Everything is big, like I really mean they are big things. And what else was I going to say? Oh, one of them is my Christmas Advent cardigan. I have finished it. And I think out of everything, this has got to be one of my favorite items. And I will explain why when I show it to you. So anyhow, I do have 7 things to show you. And at the end of the video, I have a couple of shout outs. So I think we should start. And some of the items I do have patterns, but they are leaflets and whatever. But if I have used tutorials and patterns from our well-known YouTube content creators, I will share all this information in the description box below. I will link everyone's channels and their patterns and tutorials and everything else. Everything in the description box below. Okay, shall we start? Okay, I am starting with the Greenway blanket. Now that was so much fun. That was a wonderful crochet along with Ophelia Talks. Hello, beautiful Anya. I really love that blanket so much. Now in this tutorial, you change color every row. And she does say you do not sew in your ends in this one because you are going to do like an envelope border. But what did I do? I have sewn every single end, every row, beginning and end of row, I have sewn them in because I like these envelope borders. I do, but I have a problem with it. When you change color every row, that means your border is going to be so thick and heavy, and I personally have a problem with that. It's just no, it is just way much thicker than a blanket. It's just I just don't like that at all. So I have, for that reason, I have sewn in all of the ends, every single one of them, beginning to end. But I did make the border though, and I have enjoyed it so much. It was like going on a mystery thing, and you discovered Miss Marple and everybody else like that, and it's just so much fun. So that was the Greenway, and you can find actual packs on Ophelia Talks if you want to do that particular blanket. She's got it in 2 different colorways. One is with Stylecraft Special DK and one is with Wendy yarns. I originally wanted the Wendy yarn, but that had been sold out. So I went with Stylecraft Special DK. And my blanket, I love it. I love it. Now, as much as I love it, it's not for me. It's for one of my brothers, and I will send that to him very soon, now that I am showing you this. So, well, where is the blanket? Okay, well, here it is. It is big. It is for the size of a single bed. So I'm not sure how I'll be able to show it to you, but I will try my best. And every row is a different color and a different pattern. So, and there were 4 different chapters, I believe, so 4 different weeks, and then you worked on the border. So the blanket is like that. I'll show you as much as I can. So there it is. There it starts. Well, that's actually the top, so this is the end of it. but it goes like that, and it's so much fun and just beautiful. So as you see, it's really big. It's collapsing. Okay. Okay, I've found it now. Like this, and then like that, and it's still going. Like this. Really not easy to show. And there. So like that. Then it goes, and it really is huge. It is for the size of a single bed. As you can see, it's really, and the border is like so. So as you can see, this is like a double border. But I did sew in all my ends, and then nothing can be seen, and it's not too thick. Whereas if you put all the ends in here, it's just going to be really humongous, and I just don't like that. So this is why I have sewn all the ends, because otherwise this would be just way too thick, you know, and not just thick but heavy as well. And I don't like that. I'm sorry, Anya, and anyone else who do like these kind of things. But so I've still done it, so it is like a double border, but without all the ends in here. And I like it a whole lot. That was such a fun item to make. And at the end of this beautiful make, I was quite shocked by how much yarn I had left over. Quite a lot of yarn. So then I thought, well, what am I going to do with this yarn? And I thought of another brother of mine. I do have a lot of brothers. And I decided to experiment, have fun with it, see how much that will, how much I can go, how far I can go. And I'm quite surprised at the size, because it's quite big. It's a nice lap blanket. And the only thing I can say is that to make the border, I had to buy an extra ball of yarn. That's it. And I used almost all of it to do the border. I think 3/4 of it to do the border. But that's okay, because the rest of it is actually the remainder of the Greenway blanket. So I will show it to you. And did I tell you what I used, what pattern? I don't think I did. So I used Darla's beautiful tutorial. I cannot remember for the life of me what the tutorial is called. Hello, beautiful Darla. Hello, my beautiful Yarny sis. I'm sorry I can't remember the name of your tutorial, but it is such a fun tutorial, everyone, that I urge you to check it out. It's very textured, really a lot of fun, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it thoroughly, and I'm going to make another blanket soon, maybe for myself, or maybe a shawl. I'm thinking a wrap, possibly with some cotton, now that spring is coming. So I'm thinking maybe a wrap with some cotton. What do you think? So anyhow, so the blanket, and I have improvised for the border, but the blanket is like this. It's so nice, and all the colors from Ophelia Talks are all there, even just, I think, one row for one color, but it's there. So this is it here. As you can see, it is, I've gone quite a long way with the remainder of that blanket. from Ophelia Talks. I mean, this is quite big, I think 36 by 40 inches. It is a lot of remainder of the yarn from Greenway, which, by the way, is a big blanket for a single bed. So I think we did really well. And here is the pattern. I really like these colors here at the bottom of this blanket especially. Look at these colors. So anyway, look at the stitches. So much fun. That was such a joy to make. I really enjoyed that from beginning to end. Actually, I was kind of sad to finish it because I really enjoyed it that much. That's why I'm thinking I want to make something for myself. Okay, and here's my border. Just some little scalloped shells. Just a fun little thing to do, hopefully. And the blanket is not too big, but nice enough, big enough to keep you warm when it's cold. Okay, so now I have done that. I think we should pause for a second and I'll be back to show you another item. This time it will be a wearable. Okay, I am back. Okay, so the first top I want to show you is a Jenny Watson top that I made, and I've just finished sewing it in beginning of the month, so not that long ago. The knitted pieces were done a long time ago, and in fact I've done the same item a second time in baby pink, and I still have to sew in all the pieces together. So hopefully in my next Yarny chat that will be ready for me to show it to you. But the first one is here and I really love it. The pattern itself was gifted to me by my daughter. She a few years ago didn't know what to get me for Christmas, so she said, "Mom, what would you like?" So I gave her some ideas for patterns. She has bought me 3 or 4, and so one of them is this one, which is nice and quite unusual. But so I will cherish these items, that one and the baby pink. So this is the first one. This is the one I started it in, which is like a coral color. And here it is. And I love it so much. I love it. So I think what I'm going to have to do is put it on, and then I'll be able to show you exactly what it looks like. Shall I do that? Okay, so I have this on properly, and I really like Jenny Watson's design. She is amazing. So this is how it looks on me, and I will stand now and show you a little bit better, or try to. No, it is really unusual, and I really like how it goes. Do you see how it crosses over here? And just really nice, so that it just stays closed, but at the same time it's not too warm because of the lace effect here all over the place, and it's just really nice. I love it. I love to wear it. I love that color. I love everything about it. And the back is like that. And of course, for me, what's important is that this pattern was gifted by my daughter. So every time I wear this, I will, you know, have my daughter in my heart more than usual. Because of course I have my daughter in my heart all the time. That's normal. But wearing that is going to be just really special to me. And yeah, I just really love it. I hope you do too. So my next item is normally something I would enjoy to make, but the person I made it for, I'm not enjoying. So for that reason, I did not enjoy it. Plus, they chose the wrong color. And normally I love red, but red does not suit that kind of jumper, sweater, because it's like it's a fisherman style jumper. In fact, it's called the nautical Aran, and it is a nautical Aran. But normally cream is ideal for that kind of jumper, or even gray. I made it previously in gray. I made it previously in like a light brown and cream. Did I say cream? So I made it several times, but this time this person said, hey, can you make it red for me? So I did. And so here it is now. It is finished. And it's so hard to show you on this contraption. So this is how it looks. So you can see all the cables and everything, and bubbles as well, like that. And do you know what? I nearly fell. I'm gonna I nearly fell. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna put it on just to show you how it looks. Okay, and here it is on me. And okay, not to blow my own trumpet, but I quite like it. This person I'm making it for is just a bit smaller than me in height and also in stature. He's a smallish man. Yes, he's quite small man. So I'm not impressed with it, you know, just to say, wow, look at my skills. No, I think it looks reasonable on a person. You know, because you do worry when you make like commissions, especially when it's for other people, because they are paying you to make something. So you want it to be, you know, perfect for them, because a little mistake and you don't want that. So anyhow, I think it looks okay. So here it is. There and there as well, and I will show you the back in a moment. And so then this is how it looks here. There's the edge here, and the back is the same there. But I really like with the double moss stitch here. I hope you can see. And then with all the cables and bubbles and everything. And the customer wanted that neck again, because I made it for him before in gray, and he really liked this turtleneck. So I made the turtleneck again, which is 7 inches, like that. I do like those as well, and in fact my previous one has a turtleneck, but you know, that one here is a turtleneck. So I do like those a whole lot when it's with DK. So okay, so that's that item, and I'll take it off now because I don't want this to smell of me for the customer. Okay. Oh, I feel quite warm now after wearing them jumpers. Really, yeah. So anyhow, next item I want to show you. I'm a bit undecided. I've got two, how many more do I have? 2, 3, I've got 3 more to show you, but very undecided which one yet. Okay, I'll tell you what, yes, I will show you a capelet that I have just done. It's called the Embossed Leaves Capelet. And on the 1st of January at around 6 o'clock in the morning, I had found, and I did explain that before on a previous video, and I can't find my phone now, which is a concern because I just had it. Here it is. You know when you wake up and I personally check on my phone to see what time it is. So I put it on like that, and I was greeted immediately by a text message telling me that Lianka Azule had just died. And I'm still finding it hard to process this, to accept it. One of my most favorite designers and also friend has very unexpectedly passed away, and we are all quite heartbroken. This really was not expected at all. And yeah, she has left a lot of family, friends, and also all the crochet community. She was known as the crocodile stitch and embossing queen. Yeah, she was just amazing. I have done many of her patterns, and also I'm going to do more, but also I'm losing my thread of thoughts. I just remember our when we were in touch with each other, what a beautiful and just such a lovely person she was, and just really miss her. So anyhow, I got one of her patterns from my collection, and I decided, let's make something especially for her, in her memory, and that way I can think of her as giving me a beautiful hug when I need it. So I did that, and I did the embossed leaves capelet, which is a crochet item, and it is so beautiful, just like she was. I did make a little change in her pattern, however, because the pattern calls for a turtleneck that comes to here and then is doubled. But the nature of the yarn that I got like it's a Wendy something Aran, and in that yarn there is 25% wool, and also it is Aran weight. So I thought if I was to make a long and then double it, it's going to make it too thick and just way too hot to wear. So I only made it up to here, and then when I fold it, it's going to about here. I hope that makes sense. I'll show you anyway. So it's called the Embossed Leaves Capelet, and I absolutely love it. Now in the pattern she says this is going to need 800 grams of yarn, and that's exactly what I used. I only have a tiny bit left, so if I was to do the longer neck, I would not have had enough anyway. So I'm quite glad that I decided to go with half of the neck. So I will show it to you now, and you can see why she was known as the embossed and crocodile stitch queen, because she truly was and still is. And this is this particular capelet, and she's got so many more patterns on Etsy, on Ravelry, and I think that her website is still going in her memory. So I will see if I can link all of that in the description box below. And please, you know, if you can, buy some of her patterns. All the purchases, all the money will go to her family for the funeral costs. So, and also she's just amazing and just beautiful design. So please take a look. So anyway, so she was the founder of Bonita Patterns, Bonita Crochet. And here is the capelet. Look how beautiful this is. It truly is 3D and just a treasure. Shall I put it on me so you can see what it looks like on a person? Okay. So I will put it on me now, and I will show you what I have made, you know, the change. Okay, there it is. So I've got it on me now, and one size fits most. That's what it says in the pattern. And you can see it truly does, because it's quite big. So the neck, it should have been double, and then you fold it. But I didn't want that, so I only made half of the neck. So when I fold it, it comes to about here. And I think that's perfect. That's exactly how I'd want to wear it. So there it is, and I'm going to stand and show you. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't it? And it was just a treasure to work on that. It's the same on both sides. It's just an amazing, amazing thing. I love it so much. Love it, love it. And you might wonder, well, what does it look like on the other side? You know what? You could reverse it, because it's just as amazing on the wrong side. I will show it to you. I don't think this is intended, but I think it looks just as nice. Look at the other side. Isn't that amazing? I think it really is not intended to happen, but I love this pattern as well. Yeah, I really love that. But anyway, that's not the right side. That's just me being silly. The right side is really like that, with the embossed leaves. Yes, I just really, really love it. Just amazing. Yeah. We miss Leonka tremendously. So I think next I'm going to do like a hooded capelet, and I've already decided on what yarn. It's going to be a much thinner yarn, like a 4-ply in the UK, which is like a half of a DK. I think it's like a sock yarn, really. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to be working on this one. Not sure I want to do the hooded part. I might do the capelet part. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, I will let you know, and I will definitely show it to you. So that one is the embossed leaves capelet. And I will see if I can find the link to the pattern in Etsy and Ravelry, and put all this in the description box below. Now the next item I want to show you is my Christmas cardigan that I did with the help of my son, who, if you remember, it was during the Christmas Advent calendar thing where he chose the yarn and the colors for me, and then I picked a pattern for this cardigan and just went with it, hoping for the best. Now I have to tell you, I love the result. One thing though, I made the second size, and now I really wish I'd done the first size, because it is ginormous for me. But anyway, I will show it to you now, and I'm really quite pleased with the result. And I have a little bit of yarn left, so I don't know what I'll do with the rest. But anyway, my Christmas cardigan I will cherish forever, because that was with the help of my son. And so yeah, I really, really, really like it. I hope you will too. So here it is. Look how nice it's turned out to be. So this is the front. And this is the back. The back is just plain knitting, as you can see. Plain knitting. And the front has got a special lace effect here. It's just really nice. And what I was hoping for when I was working on the sleeves was that the pattern would follow with the body as well. And I think I achieved that. So, you know what I am going to do is I'm going to put it on and show it to you on me. Okay, so I've got it on me, and yes, so as I said, I've done the second size and really wish I'd done the first. The first size was supposed to be for a 32 to 34 inch chest person, but I am just about 35 inches. So I thought, well, let's go with the second size, and regretting that decision now. But anyhow, I still like it. And this is how it looks on me. There we are. It's huge, as you can see. But I think it fits. The sleeves are a bit long, but I can always just fold them like that. That's okay. It won't, you know, spoil it too much. And oh yeah, there it is. And on the back, and like this. I really like the buttons as well. Quite unusual and really nice. So yes, that's my cardigan from my advent calendar thing. Really, really, really like it a lot. And so actually a couple of people where I live have both made a suggestion to me, is that instead of wearing it like a cardigan, maybe during the summer or springtime, autumn time, you know, in between the seasons where you don't know what to wear because too hot for a coat, not warm enough to go with a t-shirt. So in this instance, just wear that like a jacket, like a mid-season jacket. So you know what, I think it's what I'm gonna do, especially that it's so large, and then that would be more acceptable to wear. And why not just wear it at home? Why not? So yeah, I mean, I really, really like it, and it's really special to me because of my son's involvement in it. And yeah, so I like it a lot. What are your thoughts on it? I know I'm a little disappointed size-wise, but otherwise I really, really like it, and I think I succeeded with how the sleeves are going with the body. That was my main concern, and I was really experimenting with it, and yeah, I think it really follows, especially here. It looks like the same thing. Yeah. So anyhow, not to be too critical of myself, but yes, I'm pleased with it. Okay, guess what? I have one more thing to show you. So I'll get it. Okay, I am back, everyone. Yes, with my last finished item for today. And this is called the Feeling Fancy Shawl by the amazing, and I think I'm gonna mess that up fantastically, but if I remember correctly, it is Obsessive Crochet Amanda. It's by beautiful Amanda, and she's just such a treasure. I really enjoy Amanda. She is beautiful, this lady, inside and out, and also I just love her design so much. It's called the Feeling Fancy Shawl, and I messaged her on the day I started it, and then messaged her several times, and she said, wow, you're such a fast worker. I don't know that I am or not, but I was so obsessed with it that I just worked on it constantly. Then I put it to one side, worked on other things, then I picked it up and I just finished it, and I just Oh, what an amazing shawl, and I will be doing this one again very soon, again and again and again. So the pattern to this shawl, I will link it in the description box below. It's called the Feeling Fancy shawl. And also I will link Amanda's channel in the description box below, of course. And yeah, so let's take a look at this shawl. I really love the border. Pattern wise, instructions are very easy, very clear to follow, and I highly recommend this pattern. Yes, love it, love it, love it. So here it is. Here is my Feeling Fancy shawl. Yeah, there it is. I hope I'm showing it to you correctly. Here it is, there. It is quite long. It is about the wingspan of, it's about, the length of it is about my wingspan. Maybe just a little bit bigger there. Fraction bigger. But I think it's big enough for me. And she does say you can make it smaller or bigger if you want to. But I'm just crazy about the edging. And also it's super textured, and I hope you can see how textured it is. So textured and just beautiful. And the edging, I'll show it to you now because I'm going to put it on. And oh, I just love it. Okay, so here is how it looks on me. I absolutely love it. I fold it here, there, and this is how I wear mine. There we are. And then I'll show you. So this is my Feeling Fancy shawl, and look at this edging. It's so fun. You can see it better from the back. There, look at the border. It's so beautiful. Very feminine, and it's just so amazing. So how I wear mine is I do that. Like this. And I am ready to go. So this is how I wear mine. I love it. Yeah, that's my phone. I just really love it. It's just amazing, beautiful, and keeps me warm on my neck and shoulders. And that's what matters really, because that's why I like to wear those, and capelets, because my neck and shoulders go really cold and I need something to warm me up, you know. I think especially when you, when you get to a certain age, let's say, that for some reason your neck and shoulders go really cold. So yeah, that's why I like to wear that kind of stuff. And also they look pretty, yes. What a beautiful pattern and design, and just so amazing. I just really enjoyed the whole thing from beginning to end. So I highly recommend this pattern. Thank you so much, Amanda. It's just beautiful, lovely thing. And I'm going to make another one or two soon. Yes, I am. I think one will be a gift, so it won't be for me. This is supposed to be a gift, but I don't know if I want to part with it. At the same time, it is a gift. So I don't know what to do. Maybe just do it again for myself. Why not? But anyhow, so that's that for that. And what is remaining to do are my few shout outs. I have 3 shout outs to do. Let's just check my phone quickly. Okay, well, one thing has popped up, and she is one of my shout outs, so I'm going to do it now. Look at that. She must have had problems with the internet, because oh my gosh, do you know how I mentioned Ophelia Talks today with her pattern. Guess what, everyone? Oh my gosh, I'm about to faint. She has left a comment on my video. Yes, she has. I'll show you. Look, I can't show you much, but look. I will try and get rid of this, the rest. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Can you see? I don't know. There. Ophelia Talks commented. She has commented on my video. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was 4 hours ago. I didn't see that. I don't know why. I did not see that. Anyhow, I just got notification 21 minutes ago. That's why. Do you remember when the phone went ding? That was it. And I will show you. This is one of my shout outs. There we are. Manfas Makes. She's got a video up. Crochet catch up and something. I can't read when it's mirrored, you know, but I know that when I will publish the video, you will be able to read it. That's the main important thing. So anyhow, she's got a new video up. And that is my next shout out. That is Sam from Memphis Make. Hello, beautiful Sam. And also at the same time, I want to shout out Amanda again from the Obsessive Crochet Lady. Is that her channel name? Oh, I'm so sorry, Amanda. Anyway, I will link Amanda's channel in the description box below, as well as Sam, who are both doing a beautiful year-long collaboration, which I won't talk about it really, but we'll show you what it's about. And if you want to know more about this fun crochet along, I urge you to go to both of those ladies' channels. Take a look at this, where we can take part in making several of those impkins during the year. And it's just super cute, super fun to make. Look at those. Aren't they cute? I really love this one here. Oh, so cute. Look at those, just amazing, amazing. So it's the year of the Impkins with beautiful Sam and beautiful Amanda. And honestly, both of these ladies together are so much fun. I highly recommend you to go over to their channels and check this out. And why not just take part? It is a year-long thing. You don't have to do everything that they're doing, but you can do some of it if you want to. And it's just going to be so much fun, and yeah, something I really look forward to. It started actually, and I have not started yet because I've had so much on my plate, but I will be starting very soon. I've got the eyes. I don't know about the yarn. I haven't looked at what I need for my impkin, and also accessory wise, I'm not sure. I need some kind of something strong, like some maybe thick rods or something. And yeah, but I am excited with the year of the impkins. Yes, with beautiful Sam and beautiful Amanda. Now, who else did I write? Oh, yes. Now, this lady. I am dumbfounded, is that the word? Dumbfounded. I am shocked. I am in disbelief that this lady is not yet at her 1K. I don't understand. I felt sure by now she would have been at her 1K a long time before now. But as it turns out, no. So I please implore with you to head over to her channel, to subscribe, not just because I'm telling you to, but take a look at her videos. And that's why I'm struggling to understand why she's not at her 1K yet. She is just a joy. She is an amazing lady. Normally lives in the United States of America, but has uprooted and now lives in Sicily. And she does a lot of traveling and shows us some videos with travels. She does a lot of different kind of videos, and just I love her. She's got such a beautiful personality, and she makes beautiful crocheted items, and yeah, dumbfounded why she's not at her 1K yet. But it's important to get her there. Why, you're wondering? Well, because her son has very similar thoughts and feelings that my son has about my own channel. My son regularly tells me, nobody cares, Mom, about crochet and knitting. Nobody really enjoys, people his age don't watch that. And for him, he's just, well, you're never going to be that successful. Nobody cares. And Christina's son thinks and feels exactly the same. And he feels very sure that she will never get to her 1K. Oh, isn't that heartbreaking, though? Okay, but I feel sure that she will. So Christina said to her son, well, very nice, darling, thank you very much. But let's just say I get to my 1K, and then I think that was his suggestion or hers, I'm not sure. But he will go on a live video the moment that she hits the 1K. Now, I don't know about you. I've been wanting to see that for ages. To see Christina and her son in a live video together. I think we should make this happen. Yes. And also that will prove it to him. People do care. And you can also prove it to my son and say, see, people do care. People do enjoy crochet. People do enjoy yarn. People enjoy knitting. So let's make this happen. Let's head over to Christina's channel, watch her videos, and hit the likes and subscribe buttons. And when you hit the subscribe button, click the bell to get all notifications so you do not miss a single one of her video. Yeah. Oh, please, that would be so amazing for Christina. And also to say, a bit like to her son, like that, yeah? Let's make this happen. Okay, I have one more shout out to make, and I did not really expect to do this one today, but I did see that notification not so long ago, and I really want to make this shout out because I love and respect this lady highly. Who am I talking about? It is, of course, Pamela. And now her name of her channel escapes me. Pamela's Adoring Crochet Corner, I think it is. Please head over to her channel. And I remember when her channel was new and she had less subscribers than I did. But guess what, everyone? She's now got her 31K giveaway. It's just, wow! She is a huge influencing lady in my life. I know, if you're watching, Pamela, hello! I have been absent on a lot of people's videos recently. I'm slowly starting to catch up with some content creators, and I'm planning to catch up on yours. I was super happy to see how your life, the path of your life, where it's taking you. It's a joy to watch you be happy, in love, and I just enjoy it all, and you are just a joy, and that's making me emotional for some reason. All the things you've gone through a few years ago, and now you are at, I think, your peak. You are just, you've got my heart, and I adore you. So okay, so Pamela's Adoring Crochet Corner, please. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm so emotional on this, but yes, I just love this lady. She is just cuteness overload, and just a joy to have around. So please head over to her channel. If you don't know her already, I don't know why, but if you don't, then you need to head over there. She's got her Caddy Wednesdays, and she's got her vlogs about her life, what what she's doing every day. And I know that she got married recently, and it's just really nice to see her happy and in so much love, and just, yeah. And she, of course, does a lot of crochet things. So she's making crochet, and she's showing you what she's doing, and she's got beautiful tutorials. So head over to her channel, please, and like, subscribe, and everything else. Okay, so now I need to check what time it is. What's the time, everyone? It's 2:45. Okay. My son has now finished school. He finishes school at 2:30, and he'll be on his way back home. So I finished this video quite on time, and also I have taken my time, and now looking, it's just over 1 hour long. So hopefully you will have stuck to the end, even if you forward now and then to see what has she been up to. And yeah, thank you for sticking with me if you have watched without, skipping and everything else. It's just a strange feeling to know that people are watching you, even for just 2 seconds, and by choice, that is, they click to see, to watch the video. It's just, it truly is an amazing feeling. And also, I have another little announcement, shall we say. Sometime next week, I have put a little box together. I've already discussed that box a little. I've read comments from people to see what they would like to see adding to the box. So I've gone with that accordingly. I've added some things to the box. And sometime next week, I will be bringing this box out, and it will be a little giveaway. So I hope you will enjoy that. And also sometime next week I'll have 3 or 4 different tutorials, crochet tutorials, to make cute little items, either for Valentine's Day or not. And I hope you will enjoy that as well. So yeah, all that's left to do now is say thank you, everyone, for being here, sticking with my channel, sticking with me. Your support means a whole lot to me. Every single one of my subscribers, I never take for granted. I don't say thank you at every one of my videos. But now and then I feel it is necessary to show that I am appreciative of you, and that I just love to have all of you around me. And thank you so much for being here. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If it wasn't for you all, I probably wouldn't just do any videos. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you everyone for being here, watching, and la la la, all that kind of stuff, and also commenting, liking, all that. And also, if you're not subscribed, that's perfectly okay. Just the fact that you're watching is amazing to me too. So thank you, thank you. And so yeah, shall we wrap it up? Thank you everyone. Thank you, thank you for watching. And until the next time, happy knitting and crochet everyone. Bye everyone.